Hey Capricorn, so I'm going to do your month of April reading, find out what's in store for your energy, your career, relationships, and what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. There will be a part 2 over on TikTok in subscription, and that will cover who's coming towards you, their feelings, intentions, actions, and the outcome for the month if you want to check that out, if this resonates to you or for you. If you want to inquire about a personal reading, please click the link under my bio. So let's go, let's find out what's going on in the month of April for Capricorns. Capricorns, please, for the month of April. There it is. Surrender to the divine is your first card. So surrender to the divine. And we've got higher power. This is a lot of spirituality. So surrender to the divine and the higher power, which is the high priestess, which is about intuition, you know, and knowing that things are where they're supposed to be. But you have to surrender to the divine, which you find very difficult because you're Capricorn and you like to control things, which is not a bad thing. You like to know what's going on and how to get from A to B. So yeah. We've also got playfulness. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So playfulness, okay? So let's go. Let's find out. So Capricorn's energy, please. Oh, my puppy's yawning. Capricorn's energy, please. We have got 2 of Swords. Let's have a look at what's going on in terms of your career, Capricorn. 9 of Cups. Oh, what's going on in terms of your relationships, love life, or platonic, whatever comes up. We have got clarity of mind, Ace of Swords, and then let's find out what's going on in terms of hidden energy for Capricorn for the month of April. There it is, confusion or options or fantasy. We'll find out. We will find out. Right, so you are very unsure about which way to go on a situation. This could be the reason why it's asking you to surrender to the divine, because you're in a crossroads and you have to use your intuition, not your mind. So it could be that the 2 of Swords is about being blindfolded and trapped. They're not sure which way to go. They're trying to get to the island behind them, but unfortunately they have got that blindfold on. They need to drop one of them swords to get clarity of mind so they can have that sword. It could be in a relationship because we've got clarity coming forward and you're trapped in getting clarity. So yeah, you could be at that place in time now and they're just letting you know there is some clarity coming forward. So let's find out anyway. Capricorn. The Sun. Oh my goodness. Let's try it again, Capricorn. Confuse it. Ace of Cups that was as well. So it's obviously about renewing love, possibly. We'll find out as we go along anyway. So we have got 10 of Pentacles. This is something really important to you. Wow. I honestly don't think you need to stress. Look at your energy now, or what they're showing me in your energy. We have got a Wheel of Fortune, Divine Timing and Destiny over something that's abundant and happy for you, something that's your legacy, and something that's going to make you feel really good and happy, but you're trapped. You're trapped. All you need to do is drop a sword, come out, take the blindfold off, and then you'll get clarity. There's something here that's big going on around you, to do with your home, to do with your family, to do with a long-term relationship, to do with your happiness, abundance, legacy, job, whatever it might be. And there's a Wheel of Fortune attached to it, which means it's divine time and destiny, and this is only going to be good luck. Now that's why it could be, because you're stressing yourself. It could be asking you, get out of your head. Look, this is surrendering to the divine. This is going to happen because you've got the higher power on your side as well. This is very important to you, Capricorn, for all those that resonate with that situation right now. There's some big shifting in your energy, or you want this shift and it's going to be big in your energy. It could be to do with your family, your career, your relationships, whatever that might be. Yeah, there's some sun, there's some illumination that's required, some sort of information coming forward that's going to make you feel happy and abundant, but there's that trapped energy. Let's find out what's going on in terms of your career. Career, please. There's an offer coming forward. There's a wish fulfillment here. I mean, the cards you are getting are immense. They're immense, but there's a lot of twos in them. So when you get a lot of twos, you've got the Two of Swords, like I've explained. Then you've got the Two of Pentacles in your career, which means you're overwhelmed. You're not balancing things properly, or there's so much going on that it's difficult to balance it out. It could be that you've got two options. It could be that you're working too hard and you need to try and balance that out a little bit. You're the Emperor in the reading today, so it could be that you're really putting some work in towards a wish fulfillment and there's an offer coming forward, but you need to try and stabilize something, or it's a bit overwhelming for you. Wow, I love your reading, Capricorn. This is great. So this is like a wish fulfillment, or you giving love back to yourself, but let's just say it's a wish fulfillment because I've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a stable new offer, which is attached to the Emperor. And the Emperor, like I say, he's the one that you want to have in your career. He's the one that puts the work in to gain success, but there's that's holding you back. So the only thing that's holding you back is that indecision or overwhelmed energy in April. Like you're not sure which way to go. You feel blindfolded a little bit, and it's definitely, this is a message for somebody, definitely telling them to take that blindfold off. Something big's happening. Anyway, let's find out, Capricorn. We have got a battle. So it could be a fear inside yourself that they're letting you know that you're fearing this, or you have to work through this battle and balance it out. Oh my goodness. There is changes on the horizon, but look, it could be your self-imposed, you're in this battle in your mind, or you could be actually battling to get a promotion, or battling to get something in your career that it belongs to you. You've got the foundation there, you've got the elements there. You just need to work through this instability, you know, that Two of Pentacles energy of not knowing how to balance it out. And it could be a fear that it's too much for you, there's so much going on, but you'll be able to strip it down. You'll get through it, I know you will. Right, let's have a look at relationships. Capricorn's relationships, please. I think a lot of it is about your relationship. There is some kind of victory, which is lovely. So let's think about this. You're going through pain, or there's been a third party situation. And someone wants victory. They're up in their heads. There's a self-imposed imprisonment here. So it could be that you're both trapped in your heads, or one of you are. Someone wants to gain clarity or give clarity, that's for sure, on a situation in terms of relationships or love. There's a clarity that's required here. And it could be that that's what's causing the Two of Swords. I mean, it could be your career, whatever. But this clarity is required to be able to move forward and come out of your head. Or someone needs to give you, they want to give you clarity, but they're stuck in their head. Or they want clarity from you. Either way, there is something there with a third party or a heartbreak that needs some clarity on. And it's about getting victory going forward in a situation. But someone's very trapped at the moment in a self-imposed imprisonment. They're up in their heads about everything. Look at that. Just look at that. Someone's coming towards you with love and with a stable offer. So it's a Knight of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But it could just be someone sincere and wanting to put things right, or moving forward in love. It's gorgeous energy. Right, let's find out what's hidden. Okay. I like the fact there's some movement and there's a collaboration after waiting to come out of confusion. So someone might be in confusion at the moment, or there might be a few options. It could be in your career, hence the Two of Pentacles. You're all over the place. There's a bit of anxiety attached to it. There's a bit of never-ending nightmare attached to something. It could be in your relationships as well, but either or. What's hidden from you that you're not aware of is you are aware of this because this is confusing, or there's options in front of you, so you're going to be aware of that. But you're not aware of is the fact that, you know, it takes time to grow. Someone needs more time, or they're waiting to put the work into something here. Now, with that being said, we've got the Eight of Wands. This is fast successional communication, fast-paced movements, excitement, journeys, like passionate journeys, adventures, whatever it could be with that Eight of Wands. It's also communication, but passionate communication, emails, whatever. And it leads to a collaboration, a building on something. Maybe after a tower, maybe after some indecision here with the Two of Pentacles, could then lead to the Three of Pentacles. And what's hidden from you, there's a collaboration on building on something, which is so important to you, Capricorn. I mean, I feel like this reading's a really big deal for the collective Capricorns. I don't know why, but it's a good reading. Yeah, you've got celebration coming your way. So there is going to be a celebration. There's going to be a balance as well. It could be that you need to hold your worth, understand your worth, put your boundaries up, or there could have been a boundary in play that's coming down now towards a celebration and balancing of a situation, whether it's in your career or in relationships or someone coming towards you